All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. We'll get right into it with Eddie Maldonado with the AFTC report.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. The operations report for the month of April 2025. On Monday, April 28th, the company went around asking for volunteers to complete some kits. Because it was at a last minute notice, we just did not have enough members choosing to stay. The company asked for an early in on the following day. That helped the company to complete 35 more kits out of the 583 total that we were asked to complete last year. We have lost some personnel, and HR has not provided us with this personnel at the time. We have 4 unfilled positions at the JLTV side of the business. I have requested the replacements. HR says it's a slow going process, and they do not know when they can provide these 4 personnel to fill these 4 positions. We continue to receive JLTV work at the AFTC warehouse, and our members continue to transport back and forth warehouse on JLTV. Occasionally, members from the JLTV department come over to our area to drop off work to be shipped on our docks. Management received a word from the government to schedule a new address change code for the JLTV department in order to stop JLTV parts coming into the warehouse and go directly to the JLTV department. We currently have 2 members on medical leave. We currently have 51 members at AFTC. Still no replacements for our skill trades. Management talked about the possible position of a laborer being added to the warehouse, but have not given us a date or a time on when this would actually happen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Eddie. We'll move on with Clarence Bibbs with the skill trades report.
Thank you. Manpower had 19 tradesmen, 2 upgraders, 5 on medical for a total of 26. Skilled trades continue to work on PMs throughout Plant 1 and Plant 2. The maintenance meeting was canceled once again. Millwrights continue to put equipment together for Plant 2, and the millwrights on second shift installed a bunch of lockers for the employees over there. Millwrights continue to load chassis. The electricians and pipe fitters installed more equipment out in the trailer area. Midland Engineering will be in to do roof repairs on Plant 1 and Plant 2. Bristol Tool and Engineering will be in this week to do some modification on the JLTV torque arm machine, half shaft machine, excuse me. Still no word when skilled trades will be added at Bristol. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you, Clarence. I have Sean McDougall with the military map report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The company canceled the labor management meeting again, which is where we get all of our information to report out at these meetings. So I don't have much to report on as far as the build schedule, overtime schedule, etc. I'm not going to report on any rumored build schedules or overtime schedules until we get confirmation from the company. From what we've been told, the first JLTV truck is supposed to roll off the production line today. Our members have been working 7 days a week to get that truck built in order to meet the deadline for that. From what the company told us, there are 19 more trucks that need to be completed by the middle of May to be sent off for testing. Means that I don't have much to report on. I'm going to take this time to report on some of the things that have been going on down here and the great work that our membership's been doing here at Local 5. The Publicity and Editorial Committee, which is chair-headed by Doug Abel and co-chaired by Mary Chapp, have been doing a fantastic job getting information to the membership via our Facebook page and our website. Huge thanks to you both and your entire committee for the great work. The Community Service Committee, chair-headed by Peggy Singleton and co-chaired by Kristen Davis, have been working extremely hard and volunteering their time to stock our food pantry here at the Union Hall. They are also volunteering their time this weekend and supporting the St. Joe County Crime Stoppers shredding event on May 3rd from 8 a.m. till noon at the St. Joe County Fairgrounds. Thank you and your committee for all that you do. The Conservation and Recreation Committee is chair-headed by Angie Kelly and co-chaired by Lisa Eccleberry. They continue to amaze me with their commitment to our union and the way they lead their committee. Currently, they are selling red solidarity shirts that are available for pre-sale until Friday, May 2nd. This committee has worked tirelessly to raise money to be able to make it possible to provide our union members with the opportunity and to enjoy a night out at Four Winds Field and take in a South Bend Cubs baseball game on July 19th at 7:05 p.m. Each union member and retiree will be able to sign up for 2 free tickets to the game. Additional tickets may be purchased for $14 a piece. Please see the posting in your plants and down here at the Union Hall for more information and signing up. That's all I have. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sean. Yeah, I mean, thank you to all the committees that have stepped up. It really does help. I see the membership growing and supporting us, and the solidarity. It's really good to see. These committees do a great job. It is appreciated. With my meeting or my report, I just want to talk about the negotiations, kind of where we're at right now. We've had 4 meetings with the company. Started on April 14th. That was basically a planning meeting. So we went over some ground rules. Ground rules go over times and dates of the meetings, the agenda that the things we want to talk about during the meeting, and then just some nicety stuff, cell phones on vibrate, constructive comments, suggestions. And then we just try to reach on any agreeable terms. So that everything's going pretty well so far. We did meet on April 23rd. That was basically the official start when we did come up with some agreeable things that both parties don't see any change in the contract. We went through quite a few of them. The company went through about 5 of them. We've been able to agree on Article 1 through 5. We had some discussions on some of them, but very, very good discussions. And it's so far, like I said, things are going well in negotiations. Wednesday, April 30th, we did give the company 6 proposals and production standards. I'm not going to go through all the proposals and what we did ask for, but normally production standards goes pretty quick, but there's some things going on in the plant, issues we've dealt with over the last couple of years. So we gave them 6 proposals. We gave them a lot of examples of why we want these language changes, and we'll get back with them. Our next meeting with the company will be next Wednesday. They're supposed to give us some answers, some communications. With everybody being so busy with the launch of the JLTV, it is kind of hard to get all the members of management into the meetings when we talk about it. So a lot of the things that we discuss have to be talked about outside of the meeting, both with the union and with the company. So they're going to get back with us on some of the issues that we raised, and I'm sure we'll be able to work things out. I just want to reiterate the fact that the things that we're going after in negotiations that come from the survey, and how important that survey was for everybody to take, and everybody should have took the time to take it. 65% of the people took the time for the survey, which is better than what it's been in the past, but it's not good enough. So the things that we're going to go after, we're going to continue to go after them. That was in our presentation to the company. It was in the presentation that we showed down here at the negotiation rally, and it's online. So if you don't know what that is, obviously you can watch the YouTube page, Facebook, it's on there. You can get on the link. It'll take you to YouTube. So the information's out there. So the fact that if anybody says they don't know what's going on, they're not informed, shame on you. This is out there for you. These things we do. It's to inform the membership. You guys wanted transparency. We're doing the best we can. So that's all I have on my report. I just wanted to touch on negotiations real quick. Again, everybody's busy, but if you have any questions, please come up and see us. We'll do our best to answer your questions. Thank you.